Hope I doing well. Very nice to quick. So see what I know real quick. Loving and kind. Yes, spirit, okay. Somebody's very loving and kind. I feel like you are somebody that is loving and kind. Don't underestimate your heart. Somebody not to underestimate their heart. It could be some injury around not seeing your value. Or it could be injury around something that want you to see your value or see your heart. You are very kind. I feel like you have been very generous along the way. Yes, I feel like you somebody have been very generous. I feel like you have brought in a lot of good karma for yourself. It's for some of you guys, it's time for you to be selfish. It is your season to be selfish. I feel like you somebody has been very selfless, very selfless. But I feel like at times when you are called to do for yourself, you feel like you are selfish. Spirit wants you to know that you have not done anything wrong. You've been doing exactly what you've been guided to do. Okay, you are not by yourself. It's a sense. You've been guided to do exactly what you're doing. Somebody could be down that, but Spirit wants you not to doubt. Know that you are being divinely guided. Okay, things are being orchestrated for you on your behalf, for your divine health. You are a very loving and kind person. I feel like you are very understanding. Okay, you could feel like you're not, like something's missing without out of you, or you feel like you're not bringing enough. But Spirit wants you to like remain happy or find happiness, because you are very, I'm hearing the word blessed. You carry a lot of promising accomplishments or a lot of promising times in your success. I hope that makes sense. But somebody have Spirit got a lot of promises that they gotta give you or will be granted to you. Okay, you could feel like something's missing, but Spirit wants you to be happy with you. Be happy with all that you bring to the table, okay? I mean, you shine in divine light. Why are you down that? Why are you down what Spirit has blessed you with, okay? Like, so you had times you had to learn how to be there for self. And it could make you feel like you was being selfish, but it was not. You're in the past reflection. I feel like you had to learn how to be there for self. And you had to learn how to look yourself in the mirror. You had to learn how to face yourself. And you could have felt like, oh man, I'm being selfish. But Spirit said no. That was something you need to master in this lifetime. How to be there for yourself. Okay, your pain. You need to be there for yourself at this time. You could experience a lot of hardship, heartache, where you needed you the most. You needed you. You could not be there for everybody else. It's protection. You needed you. You needed to protect you. At the times, like, it's okay to be Superwoman, Superman, but a lot of y'all had to be Superwoman, Superman to yourself. So a lot of y'all was being called to be Superman, Superwoman to yourself. Especially with the anger showing. You had to cleanse a lot of these negative energy that was around you. A lot of these envy. Why was they mad about you being happy that you was not sad? I feel like a lot of y'all was doing a lot of healing, was like you was called to be selfish. Okay? And I feel like in the energy, like it's some type of energy, like it's something around you that wants you to be sad, but I feel like you was doing the work on yourself. You persevere over this energy. Okay, they wanted you not to have faith. They want you to let confidence in oneself is what I'm getting. And I feel like they want you in this energy of sad depression. I feel like it's something you came out of. Yeah, you go some type of energy. Someone could be sitting some type of energy, some type of spirit to tamper with your intuition, to stop your intuition, to disrupt your intuition and use fear. Sometimes you use fear as a tactic or a motive to make you surrender, to make you give up on yourself, to make you give up on loving yourself, to make you give up on healing yourself, to make you believe you was not doing the work that you was doing within yourself. Someone's trying to make you feel bad about who you were or what you was like guided to do. A lot of y'all was guided to go and focus on you, but the energy trying to make you feel like you were doing something wrong or you was not doing enough. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get a few. This is like an oracle card reading. Yeah, a few more cards, please. You have divine feminine. It says magnetic receptive powers. You somebody that knows it's time for you to focus on your own psychic gifts in order to pour into you. You knew, and your intuition was telling you it was time for you to do this. Like somebody trying to play on your mental space, okay? Take it as a fly, but you had an energy trying to check you. Okay, I'm hearing death and rebirth, darkness to light. So a lot of y'all was coming through this dark phase. That you finding your way through the light, like something 4 o'clock. Something was very dark for you. You could have felt very dark at times, but it was part of your rebirth. You had to tap into your dark feminine energy, dark masculine energy in order to get through these times. A lot of y'all could be in this energy of like setting the record straight is what I'm hearing. Tending that true love and compassion in order to be true to yourself, in order to find the true love that resides within you, in order to be compassionate to you. It was time for you to focus on you. It was time for you to choose you. Whoever I'm tapping into. Yeah, sensitivity. Say sexual sensitivity. Something about your sensitivity, people's using against you. So we got sexuality, feminine wisdom, passion. So you gotta use your feminine wisdom, your passion to get forward in life. Okay, adjustments, looking back, moving forward. Somebody didn't want you to trust that you was moving in the right direction by focusing on you is what I'm really getting. But a lot of y'all trying to play on your mental space. They trying to literally play on your mental. But you will be overcoming this. You will be overcoming all of this. You are definitely heading in the direction you need to go. You understand that you are heading exactly where you need to go. Love yourself for that, okay? Love yourself for choosing you. You're a Knight of Wands. Somebody's heading in a very passionate direction. Something gonna be very excited about. Four of Swords, out of relaxation, out of meditation, okay? You've been somebody that's been resting, as you've been walking away from cycles that no longer serve you. Just like that. That's the Eight of Cups, walking away to your Nine of Cups, going towards your true wish fulfillments, okay? I feel like it took some time for you to see that you were walking away from confusion. You were walking away to where God had for you. You were making the right decision. You were making the right investments that you was investing into yourself. Yes, it took some time, but self-improvement, self-discipline, self-mastery do take time. It's not an overnight fix. Yes, you are very enlightenment. You do see things very clearly about yourself, the things you had to adjust within you. And I feel like, don't doubt that. That's an angel not doubting that, judgment. Okay, decisions, ten of Pentacles. I feel like you got bliss coming towards you. Yeah, Six of Wands. You got recognition, public success. I feel like some gonna be very public lives for you. Maybe we're gonna see you looking very wealthy. So it's something about an image as well as one. I talked about that last time. Yeah, it's part of your justice. It's part of the balancing of the scales. It's time. It's your time. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's definitely your time. Libra energy out here. Okay, fire signs out here, earth signs out here. It's time. Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Cups. It's time for your wishes to be granted. Because you have been doing the necessary work on yourself. This can be reunions, collaborations, enjoyment, just happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been doing the necessary work. Yeah, you've been doing the necessary work with the Death card, Scorpio energy. You've been, going deep. Saying the things you need to work on within yourself, okay? Ten of Swords, everything is fine, energy. So I feel like you have been a little bit hard on yourself. Spirit wants you to have some grace on yourself. It's time for grace on you. It's time for grace. A lot of projections have been at you. Your Three of Swords, I'm flipped out in reverse too. So it's like a lot of healing been going on within you, okay? A lot of healing you've been going on within you. And others projecting on you. Ace of Swords, a lot of clarity. You seeing things clearly. You understanding. I want to say what went wrong or how things took place. I feel like you have an understanding more about you. Okay, and because of that, you're now swimming off into a direction that's gonna bring you inner peace. I'm getting inner peace. Okay, Ten of Cups, bliss, happiness, contentment. Okay, that's where you're headed. Stay in alignment with your higher self. Continue to love you. Continue to pour into you, regardless of how other people may feel it or how other people may see it. Because you are the star. You are the main character. You are your main focus. Okay, much love, y'all. Blessings.